All right, we are live in five, four, three, two, one.
Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to Dr. Reese Live. I am your host, Coach Sean. Alongside with me is Coach Levi on the switcher in the booth, keeping everything in operating condition.
Hmm.
And the illustrious world's first head to toe healer, Dr. Reese.
Yeah,
How are you doing today, Dr. Reese?
I'm good. Just gearing up. This seminar is what, a week and a half away?
It's like around the
Something
corner.
like that. We were just down in the kitchen having dinner, like, yeah, this place is gonna be full in a week and a half.
Yeah. 2 times fuller than 120
Yeah,
January.
yeah.
I
The
think.
book signing party. So yeah, we're inviting everyone into the crib. 5-4. May the 4th be with you. And it's such a beautiful time of the year as spring is here
hmm
and the sun's coming out. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Now CT looks beautiful with like when the sun is starting to get out, and
Hmm.
I don't know, I just love it. It's a nice look.
Well, I mean, we got the rooftops, so
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, we were up there today,
Yeah,
like just
sitting in the sun.
yeah. I don't know if the people that come on May 4th end up on the roof, but you never know.
Special people. We'll see. We'll see.
Now, what's going on up here, Levi? Are we gonna get the room, the whole room, and
Uh,
nothing but the room?
it's the way we have it set up. It has to be like this.
Okay.
Let's start seeing where everybody is coming in from. I want to
I can bring
see those locations. You can
Yeah,
what?
throw your locations in the air and wave them all around like you just don't care. Milagros is entering the chat.
May the poor fours not be with you.
Right. No more poor four. All right, we got San Francisco, I see. We got Texas, I see.
See San Diego.
Massachusetts, not that far away.
Oh yeah, we know Marblehead.
Cape May, New Jersey,
Ohio, Ontario,
Missouri, Los Angeles, Washington, Cape Coral,
Canada, Mexico,
Florida, Indiana. Hi, Ginger. Massachusetts, New Jersey,
Marietta.
Denmark,
That's like a town in Georgia.
Ontario, Canada,
Marietta,
East Hampton,
Denmark,
Austin, TX, Brazil,
SoCal. Send help. What's going on in SoCal, Donna?
Las Vegas, Hawaii.
Milagros is going in the static back.
There you go. Everyone should be in. This should be called Dr. Reese Live Static Back.
Yeah, this is static back time.
Everyone should be in static back for a whole hour.
That's perfect, honestly. Get your hour. In just a minute, we're going to start doing questions. So everybody that's coming in with
We can't get the
questions.
whole room.
I mean, we can, but it's just gonna be like this on Rumble. Where we're very small. That's why.
Oh, okay.
It's the only reason.
Hi, Bertha. I see.
Bertha. Angelo, what's up? Oh, Mitchell.
Hello, Angelo.
Hey, is that Christine? Hey,
right.
Debbie.
We're surrounded by people.
Milagros. Ken is on. Hey, a lot of a lot of familiar faces. Thank you everybody for tuning in on the Zoom room. I see some
Hello, Dr.
questions
Reese.
coming in.
Hello,
Oh,
Coach
Hi.
Sean.
that's Angela. Hey, it's nice
All
to
right,
see you.
Angela. Angela's from like January, isn't it?
Yeah, no, he's from like last year.
Wow.
Angela, thank you for hanging out with us, man.
Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you. No, thank you for everything you guys do for us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank
Yeah,
you.
definitely was about November, December.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems like so long ago, honestly. This year's been like packed, you know? I don't know how to explain it. It just feels
Busy.
like so much has happened already.
Look at the studio.
Let's see Donna. Look at Donna in the garden. That's nice. Wow. Yeah, let's see it.
So,
Whoa. What's up?
I've turned on a friend of mine to you.
Mhm.
I forward her your link. She has some concerns. Her name is Anna. I don't know if she's here yet or she will be here today.
Are
But
you? Did she?
go ahead.
Are you embarrassed yet?
No, not at all.
Okay, because usually when people refer someone to me, they end up embarrassed.
No, not at all. I hope she's on here. I just want to introduce her in case she is. I don't know. I just signed on. So, she does have some health concerns, and I turned her on to you guys, and hopefully, everything works out,
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely. Not
Absolutely.
embarrassed at all.
Well, we
Well,
appreciate you
give
again.
it. Keep referring me. Eventually, you will. become
Yeah.
embarrassed.
Definitely.
Who is
And
this
Coach Sean,
guy?
I think I'm ready for you now. Okay. Financially,
Okay.
I'm ready. Mentally, you're gonna have to help me.
That's what I'm here for, man. We'll
You
talk,
got it.
okay?
Definitely. I'll reach out in the
We already
morning.
got it. All right, sounds good, man.
All right, cool.
Hey,
All
Sean,
right.
it's Ken. It's Ken.
Hey
I just wanted to
Ken.
say, hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Another day. I'm blessed to be alive. How about you?
Good. I'm great. I'm at work, so I'm gonna mute. But good to see you
Okay.
and you too, Doc. Looking forward to jumping in here. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Almost looks like it was in. Are you in a gym, Ken?
No, I'm in a warehouse.
Oh, close
I
enough.
wish I was in my studio or at a gym, but I'm
Yeah.
here, so it's okay. Thank
All
you.
right. Cool, man.
Thank you for
All right.
tuning in.
Happy to have you too.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're
We got people
neglecting.
from all over the
Oh
world.
yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Kind of neglecting some of these questions. So
Let's
Levi's
jump
getting
into it.
situated.
Just remember that the full show is on Rumble for those.
Yes, yes. Please tune in to the Rumble or Zoom room.
I'm ready. Shoot.
So the first question is from Hobbs777.
Hobbit.
Hobbs. Hob. I don't know how to say it properly. If I'm saying it incorrectly, you can correct me. But he says, can you take calcium supplements on an empty stomach in the morning, potentially?
Sure. Sure. I'd like to see some vitamin K in there.
Yeah, balance out your supplements. Sorry. Oh, this is just a comment from She Step. She is Step. I don't know how to say it properly. Stephanie from Miami. Love how you make complex health issues easy to understand. Thank you.
You're welcome. My whole philosophy, one of my philosophies is if I can't make a 10-year-old understand it, then I'm not doing my job.
Yeah. It shouldn't be that hard.
Well, a lot of the health influencers out there, they're nerds. So they go in, they micro.
Yeah.
They do, a 2-hour podcast on neurotransmitters.
Yeah.
Everything is just so micro.
And that's like, to me, that's the Achilles heel. That's like what's killing the progress of all of these people, because when you zoom in, you miss the rest of the body.
Yep.
That's what people don't understand. You're like, yeah, the neurotransmitter activating the antagonist of the complex. And it's like,
It's too much.
you're not going to understand the body. Just like you were saying on a call earlier, you were like, We're in space. We're under the water, going hundreds of miles underwater, but we still don't understand the complexities of the human body yet. And that just shows.
Yeah, like I always like to use muscles as an example. We got about 600 muscles.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We only know 300 or 400 of them.
Yeah.
So think about that. There's 200 to 300 muscles in your body that scientists don't even know how they work. And it's not possible to know because you can only examine a corpse.
Mm-hmm.
And the muscles aren't moving at that point.
Nope. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, it's so complex. And then you throw in some hormones and some nerves and some neurotransmitters and then some enzymes. And, the liver itself is a whole universe. It's too much.
Yeah. It goes deep, man. It goes deep.
Especially when you're trying to heal yourself. I mean, you got symptoms and you're trying to get to the bottom of it, and it's a headache.
Yeah. I mean, it explains why so many people, they try all of these fad diets and such, or these supplement trends, and everybody's on that wave. Everybody's like doing it, and then after a while, certain people start to kind of fall off because they just plateau. Like, well, man, it's not affecting me like it's affecting you.
Right.
It's because you're missing something. You're just looking at the macro. I mean, the micro.
Micro. Yep.
I mean, everybody's different. Everybody. So
it works for views, though. You go on YouTube, man. They got millions of views. These nerds.
I mean, that's what we've been led. Well, the medical industry, they teach you pill for problem. Take your pill, go away. Your problem is done within what, a day or a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And then in the holistic world, it's take this cayenne pepper, and
for this,
your heartburn will go away.
It's the same treatment. Like, I don't understand. You're not changing anything. It's an herb now.
Yeah.
So
and then they don't get any results, and then they call us quacks and all that because it didn't work for them.
Yeah. That's where I feel like the alternative field kind of just ends up looking bad, because just the wrong people spearheading that movement. But we got a new doc in town, right? The fake one.
The fake one. Kevin Reese, FD.
FD, that's funny. Okay. You're going to start labeling that? FD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. Levi, when you're good, are you good? Can we start doing questions?
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
So Mary Manti is asking, hi Doc, Sean and Levi. I've been on the program since November. She's not in the VIP, but she's living the lifestyle. Doing the 90 essential nutrients, the E sizes, and mindfulness. My doc just told me I have lupus, rash, pain, positive ANA. Is there anything else that I can do, or is there not? Thank you.
Well, lupus is typically a gut issue, and your body is attacking itself essentially with antibodies systemically. And so you clean up the gut. That's what you do. The gut is ground zero. Ground zero for your health is the gut. So that's what I would do.
Any more questions, Levi?
Helga is asking, what are the best supplements for a woman over 60?
Well, I mean, that's not something I can answer specifically. Anything else?
Andrea is asking, I want to know why someone would have heart PVCs all of a sudden.
compressed nerve usually, which is going to come from posture. Anything else?
I got a question. JB135463.
Really?
You said start saying the names. Is asking, what do you think of calcium score?
Calcium scoring test?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, everyone around the age of 40 probably should have one. And then every 10 years, it's not a bad idea. It's quick, so it's not that much radiation.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing what you have to do and you're getting healthy head to toe, do you even need to look?
Mm-hmm.
Do you even need to go through their $1 million machines? Once you start going down that medical rabbit hole, man, it's hard to get out.
Very.
It's real hard to get out.
Krissa is asking, Krissa is saying, I'm 54 and always took supplements and notice now it's very difficult to get them down. They feel like they are stuck in the throat. Is it a symptom of menopause?
Not necessarily a symptom of menopause, it's a symptom of poor posture. Your esophagus is in front of your thoracic spine, your cervical spine. Anything else?
Should suspicious looking moles be removed?
Out in the backyard?
It's like a dad joke on the face.
I can do some good dad jokes. I'm good at
In the backyard.
with black and white and red all over.
I mean, I know the answer. Let's see who else.
It's a newspaper.
You're supposed to say it. You're supposed to let people come up with it.
What was the question? Something about a mole.
Yeah, suspicious looking moles. What do you think about it? Jonah Agat. Jonah Got.
Well, the question would be, is it something that she had when she was 2 years old?
Yeah.
If they came later, then it could be a blood sugar issue. It could be free radical damage.
That's not harmful, right?
No, just an indicator. Like age spots is an indicator.
Some people get concerned about the shades of moles because it signifies like the sea monster or something like that.
Mm.
But in that case, it's probably just an overdiagnosis.
Almost everything is an overdiagnosis.
Almost everything causes sea monster.
Yeah. I had talking to this young lady recently who I've been telling her for years, stop eating that food, stop eating that food. And, nobody cares. Nobody cares until time to go to the emergency room. That's when, right? Ends up in the emergency room for blood clots.
Yeah.
Boom. Ends up at the primary. Now she's on blood thinners. Now she can't sleep. Her arms are breaking out. Her lips are breaking out. Reactions to the blood thinners. This is like, I don't know, 34 maybe, 34-year-old woman. And, I'm like, time, you got to switch it up. Switch it up. Because it's an endless road. You're going to end up at another doctor's office and then another doctor's office and then this scan, that blood test, this scan, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. And the body's going to keep breaking down. And really all she needs is nutrition. That the blood needs nutrition. What is blood? It's soft tissue. Soft tissue deficiencies. And that's one of the things that we investigate during our discovery analysis, try to figure out what people are deficient in. So.
And it's always by groups. It's never, you're not like, oh, this is clearly a vitamin D deficiency. You always like do the macro. Yeah.
Macro.
Zoom out. Someone, Terry M12 is asking, can your program lower calcium score?
I don't see why not.
It's part of getting healthy head to toe.
Yeah, it's part of getting healthy head to toe.
You got any questions over there, Coach Levi?
Nicole Dagerman is asking, how do you heal the thyroid?
Well, the thyroid is a gland, and a gland is soft tissue. So you need soft tissue nutrients. That's first of all. And then second of all, that gland is part of a system. It's called the endocrine system. And so the thyroid works in conjunction with the adrenals and the pituitary and the pineal, and it's all together. It's all a system.
Mm-hmm.
So then you go after that, you start, looking at the hormones and yada, yada, et cetera, et cetera. And bada boom, bada bing.
Ta-da.
Anything else?
Vazu June Ja 444.
Vazu, I know Vazu. Let me tell you something about Vazu.
Tell me about Vazu.
Vazu was a fan before there were fans.
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to Vazu.
Wow. Vasu.
However.
It's basically asking thoughts on hydration powder. They feel good. Is Waffy for your hydration electrolytes?
Well, we haven't talked about Waffy in a minute.
I know we all got Waffy and some copper cups.
We're all Waffied out. We all got Waffy.
Upgrade your Waffy game, ladies and gentlemen, with the copper cup.
Serious with the straw, Sean in the straw, clinging.
Mm-hmm.
If you hear clinging, that's his metal straw, his copper straw. Okay, so yeah, powdered electrolytes. Yeah, and that's in our 90 essential nutrient formula. So kind of get everything with that, but yeah, Waffy is a good idea for hydration because that special sea salt.
Yeah,
it's gonna move things around. It's the first thing you should do in the morning is get that Celtic sea salt under your tongue. Unless you have to pee first.
Then get that Celtic sea salt. Levi, do you have any questions over there?
Marilyn is asking, what can I give my 90-year-old mom to raise her red blood cell count?
Oy.
Other than iron pills that were prescribed.
It's so hard to work with seniors of that age.
Stuck in their ways.
Notice the question is, what can I give my mom?
Yeah.
Right. So it's really a thing of cleaning out the gut, getting her off the poor four foods, and getting her soft tissue nutrients. I mean, good luck. It's tough. It's always tough when other people want to change other people.
Because usually they want it more than the person in question.
We just went through that today.
Mm.
I got a message from someone who wasn't happy with their discovery, but they ordered it for someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And that someone else is, this Dr. Reese guy, not everyone's cup of tea, man.
Yeah.
So, that cup of tea comes flying at you for the first time. You're like, what the heck is this? What is this?
You're
Yeah.
a hot
He
mess.
called me a hot mess. 'Cause some people get offended by being called a hot mess.
Yeah, they don't understand. Yeah.
And other people hop on the Zoom and they're like, thank you, thank you for calling me a hot mess. I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be raw and uncut with me. That's the whole point of discovery.
The best thing I've been called in 10 years.
Thank you,
hot
kid.
mess. That's right. And for anyone checking in that doesn't know what we're talking about, anyone that scores a 20 or over on a discovery analysis is deemed a hot mess. You're a hot mess.
Yeah.
You're a hot mess.
But what's good about being a hot mess is you can still fix it.
So you could always fix it.
Mm-hmm.
You can always fix it. If it's you that wants to fix it. You see, when the mother or the daughter or the brother or the friend wants to change it for the person, it doesn't work.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't work.
It's a waste of time, honestly.
It's very difficult. I mean, I've been through it.
Yeah.
Twice in my life. My aunt, my dad. It's tough. People have to want to change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got some questions in the Zoom room. I didn't know if T-Mac wanted to come on or, remain. I don't know how to get people to ask to see if they want to come on or not. But
In the Zoom?
We have someone raising their hand. I just don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Antoine.
You can let her introduce herself.
I'll ask you to mute.
Whoever has their
Woo.
the TV is really loud, so it's not you.
It's not you. It's me.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
How do you heal a torn meniscus without surgery? I don't want surgery.
Well, meniscus is soft tissue, it's not an exact answer, but it's changing up the nutrition, doing the postural therapy, and seeing if the soft tissue will repair, just like a cut would on your hand. Just got a cut the other day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
Antoinette.
Antoinette, thank you for coming on.
This cut that I have
This man's still talking about a cut.
from opening up butter.
Really?
It's like the ultimate paper cut, It's like a sharp cardboard box of butter. And it just sliced me in just the right way.
Ever since you said that, I feel like I've done the same thing with the exact same box of butter.
Middle finger. And, it's healed. Took a day. No biggie. No biggie. A little apple cider vinegar, Band-Aid.
Thank you.
Just throw some apple cider vinegar on your tear. And put a Band-Aid on it. You got to put in a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Thank you, Doctor. Appreciate it.
So you might have to get the surgery. We had someone yesterday with a torn Achilles.
Torn off the bone.
Off the bone.
Yeah.
We're like, you might have to get that surgery, but just know the root cause is still there. So the shark is still circling the boat, even though you can't see it, even after the surgery. So then you have to get after the root cause.
Mm.
What created the tear? Is my pelvis off? Is my knees off? Are my feet averted like a duck? Am I walking around like a duck?
Mm-hmm.
Am I walking around like a pigeon? What's the position of my shoulders? What's the position of my neck? What's the position of my thoracic, my lumbar? What do I have? Forward head, cervical flexion, all these things that matter for everything.
Okay.
It's a lot of work.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for coming on, Antoinette.
You.
No problem. And anybody else that is interested in speaking with Dr. Reese or asking him a question, you can do as she did and raise your hand virtually. You see the little hand in the top left corner on your screen.
Yeah, I think if you actually literally raise your hand, it will
Maybe.
put up a little hand.
I don't know. T-Mac, I want to circle back to T-Mac. Why doctors always diagnosing you due to your biological age?
Biological age. Well, they use age as a marker. So if it was a 50-year-old woman, they would say menopause.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a 40-year-old guy, they would say, time to start checking the heart. It's time for some statins,
Yeah.
They just use age as a marker.
Yeah, I think, well, they just believe that the body is supposed to fall apart after a certain amount of time
Yeah.
and just go with that and run with it. Bertha's actually talking about something, and it's the perfect time to do so. She's talking about one of the triggers. So we can go ahead and get into the trigger, Levi, when you get a chance. She says, "Oh my, talk about alkaline water, please." Let's get into it.
Yeah, a lot of people were triggered this week off that, weren't they? What else is new?
Mm-mm. Such a smooth slide.
All right, I don't have this prepared, so we're just gonna.
Yeah, it's done. It's in the bottom right corner.
All right.
Why would you want to alkalize yourself? Your body does it automatically. So putting alkalinity in you is just going to make what alkaline? Where is it going? Right? It comes down the pipe. It ends up where? Right. Your stomach. You need your stomach to have pH of under 3. Okay? So that it can break down food properly. And so certain enzymes can do work. Some enzymes can't work properly in alkaline conditions. So you go drink alkaline water, you eat a ton of fruits and veggies, and you alkalize your stomach. Now you end up with acid reflux, potentially with gallbladder issues, because you're obsessed with alkalizing. If your body is functioning how it's supposed to, you're healthy head to toe, you're going to alkalize it just like your heart beats. There you go.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself. See what people are saying.
How about hydrogen water?
Hydrogen water is pretty expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, I was like, I think it's good for people who can afford it. I mean, it's like the next level up from RO water, reverse osmosis. What about distilled water?
Distilled water, you have to be a little careful with, because water with nothing in it is going to look for minerals.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's going to leach to your minerals and then you're going to pee them out.
Yeah. You want to remineralize that.
Mm-hmm.
You're brilliant. I think this is super helpful. I used to buy into this bad logic thinking it would help with reflux. I was very wrong.
Yeah, alkaline water will not help your reflux. It'll make it worse.
Why do you think some people have good results with it, though?
Diet.
Because people are making a lifestyle change. It's all the King and water people.
Yeah.
You know, they get amped up, they make a lifestyle change. You
Yeah.
know, just like
Mhm.
going vegan might feel good for a month, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lifestyle change.
Michelle said, I've been drinking alkaline for a long time and now I have no gallbladder.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Makes sense to me. There's like a light in the way. Thank you, Leva. Makes sense to me. I was thinking the same thing. Stomach has to be acidic. To me, it's a reason why it's called stomach acid. It's not stomach juice. It's literally stomach acid. It has a whole lining for acidity. And then it goes into the duodenum or duodenum to be
Duodenum, yeah.
alkaline. It's easy. Magnificent info. Thank you. John says, well said. Thank you for explaining this to all the people who do not understand what the stomach does. All right. All right. Brenda says, all right. I don't drink tap water. I have it bought in. So, wait, what? I bought in. So, should I order RO instead of alkaline? Yes. Order reverse osmosis. Dr. Reese, my son has gastritis. Lemon juice helps stomach. I'm trying to. Well, I can reach out to her. Alkaline water with lemon. Why? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Spring water.
Where's all the haters at?
Yeah, there's not been a lot of haters on TikTok. TT. There's been more on IG actually.
I think they're like more towards the bottom. Like,
Where they belong. No.
So I guess you don't have a king and water merch. Is that what that guy said?
Wait.
It is a skin. Oh, what's that say?
You
so
don't
I
have
guess you don't have a Kangen water machine.
No, I don't.
Wait. Go down a little bit.
What?
Honeybee says, okay, now I know you're controlled opposition by people research this properly. Drink alkaline water between 7 through 9. Purify, not distilled too.
Controlled opposition.
Okay.
I'm controlled opposition.
I think $20,000 alkalinity machines are pretty controlled, but oh. Once pathogens are in your blood, absolutely is acidic. IV sodium bicarbonate helps with that. Well, pathogens won't get into the blood if you have an acidic stomach. That's what causes the stomach to be
The
sterile.
first line of defense. Having stomach acid is the first line of defense.
Must understand. Cancer, sea monster, hates alkaline. Well, I mean, again,
In order to be alkaline, you need stomach acid.
it's just because your stomach is acidic doesn't mean your whole body is. I mean, there's many ways to test if you're acidic or not. Copper being one. You keep contradicting yourself. If your body is doing what it's supposed to, that's why. If your body's doing what it's supposed to, that's why people drink alkaline water, because your body's not doing it.
Oh, so you're medicating then. That's what she's saying. She's saying you medicate. She's medicating with alkaline water. That's treating symptoms.
What about salt in your water?
Sure.
Laura says, well, crap. She probably like got a bunch of alkaline.
It's like she just ordered the machine.
Yeah.
At her house.
I'm sorry, Laura. It's the truth, though.
Yeah, a lot of the King and people are just really mad at me right now.
Yeah. It's mostly on IG. That's what I saw.
Oh, yeah. IG was ferocious.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to help me out here.
Oh, it's up 19.5. Wow, they really don't like you. That's 2 times TT. Oh, wait, yeah. Darcy Lynn 77. Sorry, love you, Doc, but so not true. The intestinal fluids surround every cell. Interstitial fluid surrounds every cell.
Yep.
And my bad. There's like a light. needs to be alkaline. You can eat alkaline foods and monitor the pH strips. Blood plasma stays alkaline at 7.365 always, not the interstitial.
Yeah.
stuff.
She's talking about the lymphatic fluid. But
Again, that doesn't really have anything to do with stomach acid. How does the body alkalize itself?
the liver and the gallbladder. Bile is alkaline.
When I was growing up, no one worried about water like people do today. There wasn't even bottled water. We drank from the hose when we were outside and didn't go in to get a glass of water from the sink tap. This world has gone crazy. Yours truly, a boomer.
A boomer. Same here. I used to drink out of the hose, during
Yeah.
playing basketball and stuff.
Yeah. He never really answers why.
Well, why would I answer? There's no fun in that.
So what do you suggest?
I don't suggest. You have to recognize the pattern. When have I ever suggested anything? unless you're an actual client.
He's a fake doctor. We can't do that much.
FD.
FD. I'm an FD.
Smell the roses, mama. She's always been around. Wow, this is truly great information. Thank you for spelling it out. Now I would continue my own research on this topic, as you should. What type of water filtration brand do you recommend?
I use a Berkey.
Oh, okay.
Reverse osmosis is good too.
John says, Dr. Reese, do you recognize the difference between bottled alkaline water and electrolyzed reduced water? In parentheses, hydrogen rich ionized water. Can you please clarify your scam statement? Thank you.
People think it's more about the water when we're saying it's about the stomach acid.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you alkalize your stomach, I mean, that's setting it up for
Failure.
It's just big time gut dysfunction.
Yeah. As you said before, like the most people that are doing these, this alkalinity movement are also doing a lot of parasite cleanses and all these bacterial overgrowth cleanses because everything is going through. It's like TSA just open up
Right.
the gate and it's like, everybody come in. We don't care who you are.
Yeah. It's a good analogy.
Oh, we got a lot of questions in the Zoom.
It's really bad for the neck to be with the screen. Oh my gosh.
You gotta do one of those posture routines.
About to break out some postural alignment therapy right now. Out of necessity.
Oh no, Bertha, you have an alkaline water machine?
Oh no.
They're saying we can't hear you.
I said I do.
Oh.
I
I
like
have.
your glasses.
Oh, thank you. I have a Kangen machine.
Oh no.
How much did that cost?
$4,000.
$4,000.
Well, do you find the information that we said about the water useful at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
$4,000 later.
You can sell it.
Sell it. You could use it to clean your produce too.
Yeah, I do. We use it to clean the produce, but I drink that all day long.
Oh no.
Yeah. So a Berkey, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Berkeys are pretty cheap compared to that.
Yes. I've priced them actually.
Yeah. $400
Yeah. Yeah.
Just change it out, change out. Just managing the filters is like the hardest part about it because it doesn't even run on electricity. So you're just like,
Oh, Oh,
able
nice.
to take it with you, you know, take it wherever. It's like portable to a degree, I guess. It's huge.
Mhm.
But I would highly suggest it because although, like, you know, to a degree, the alkaline water is great and makes you feel great and such. Long term, you not being able to have that acidity in your stomach, it just won't work out.
Wow. We have had it probably for about 7 or 8 years,
Wow.
and that's
Wow.
what we've drank all this time.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
And, you know, we learned so much about it, and we we learned of people that got over their cancer because of the Kangen machine,
Mhm. Yeah.
you know, so yeah, it's quite interesting.
It's like it's a specific situation, like just dealing with the sea monster for this situation. Most likely people are also changing their diet as well. And so it's that convolution where you have um it's like all diets really. So like all these people are like, I feel better on this diet, but really all fad diets, all of what they had in common was people were cutting out what they shouldn't be eating. And that's what kind of, you know, propulsed that healing.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it just gets really it's a lot. And I don't know. I'm gonna let the doc talk.
No, you said it. You said it.
Mhm.
You know, it could help the cells, but it's not going to help the stomach. So then you're going to end up with a stomach issue at some point. So it might help something else, but hurt.
Mhm.
And it's the same thing with oils. Everyone wants to debate the oils. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Are there healthy properties in oils? Of course there is.
Yeah, of course.
But long term, it's like you're smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. But does that come across clear to you, Bertha?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, ultimately the decision is up to you, but that's just what I recommended for people, especially if you're struggling with any type of gut issue. Um,
And I am.
yeah.
there it is.
Yep. There it is. It's right.
There it is.
You told me I was a hot mess, and I commented on here that I'm a hottie. That sounds better than a hot mess.
Hottie. I like that. That's cool.
Where all my hotties at?
I'm a hottie.
Put
Put your 20s up. Put your
Put your
20s
20s.
up.
I'll be a hottie in a year.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh,
Well, I look forward to speaking with you later today. I did get your message, so I'll
Okay,
get back
good.
to you about that.
Thank you.
But thank you for coming on. It's finally, we love it when people come on, and you're always coming on. We're appreciative of you coming on, Bertha.
And
Thank you.
and thank you guys. I love this. We learned so much.
Absolutely. Stay tuned. We're definitely adding more and more stuff. It's gonna age like fine wine. The
Mhm.
longer you watch, the more stuff we're gonna add to the
Better off with
live.
wine than alkalized water.
Yeah, true. The French paradox.
Have some wine.
Oh,
I got
Mm,
wine at my house and I don't even drink.
yeah. Dr. G.
Now, if I drank the wine, as much wine as I drink water, I'd be in big trouble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'd be saying, "Stop the wine, stop the wine."
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, you guys.
No problem. No problem. Thank you for coming on.
Mhm.
Okay.
What's next? You want to tell them about the discovery analysis? How about you, Levi?
The discovery analysis.
What's that?
What is that,
The
Levi?
heck is that?
Please.
The discovery analysis.
Just play the promo you made.
I don't have it ready.
Wow.
Oh man.
We
It's
just
such a nice video.
I mean, I can get it ready, but you guys just need to like do something.
Want me to stall? I can stall.
You just need to keep them entertained.
No, you don't have to play it.
Donna was asking what other ways besides salt helps stomach become more acidic.
Meat,
Mm.
eggs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on salt though. Like salt is
Yeah,
literally
Salt and calcium creates hydrochloric acid.
it's that raw material. So source the raw material.
Yeah.
Control the
Levi
opposite.
just left the room and we don't know why.
Yeah, we can't scroll, so just
What?
bear with
Bathroom, maybe?
us.
I don't know. There's nobody flying the plane.
Oh, I don't know where. Oh, I just noticed Dr. G isn't on.
Why
Blondie
am
was.
I still on the camera here?
I don't know. This is Levi.
It's the Zoom speaker.
Oh,
It's in speaker mode.
oh, it's in speaker mode. Why isn't it coming to me? Blondie is asking how is Dr. G doing with his sciatica?
Dr. G is doing great. Dr. G is a brand new man.
He went from 20 to a 3 to a 0.5.
Yeah, he's saying it's, yeah.
So it's progressing well.
Yeah.
He couldn't make it on today, I think.
So it's good news. Good news to see that progressing. What else we got?
Dairy products for acidic.
Yeah. Sure. All animal products pretty much are gonna help your stomach acid. Just don't fry it.
Oh wow, look at this. Donna says I have a whole house water filter system to remove the yucky stuff and keeps in the minerals. $3K for the last 10 years.
3K. Okay.
I didn't know it was wow, I didn't know it was that low. For the whole house, like for the showers too. And that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Nice.
Shar is asking, do you believe you can eat too many eggs?
You know, there's a lot of social media influencers and articles and blogs and whatnot that say that eggs leads to sea monster, but you know, we've been eating eggs for centuries. I don't understand these studies. They're just so
Well, they're dumb.
lopsided. They're
No,
so
I heard.
lopsided.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, we tested 100 people and it says that coffee is the greatest thing in the world. 3 months later, we tested 100 people and coffee will ruin your life.
Yeah.
Eggs will do this. And it's just, we're just, you know, human beings are too smart for their own good. We overthink things. We overdo things. We become obsessed with things. You know, if we weren't obsessed with things, there'd be no sports.
Yeah.
Sports wouldn't even last. Right? What are the Green Bay Packers going to do if somebody doesn't show up with a cheese on their head? Right? So no, I think eggs are a very important part of a healthy diet as long as you're not frying them.
Yeah.
And, you know, of course, pasture raised is going to be best.
Always.
Yeah, it's like what kind of eggs do they use in those studies even?
Yeah, right. Right.
So many factors in any study ever
Yeah,
done
there's,
on
there's
humans.
not enough context in these studies.
No, I remember one study, people were talking about, like, they were saying that eggs feed pathogens. And I was like, that doesn't make sense because literally it's not like pathogens are out here like eating trash. They like the good stuff too. They like the nourishment and they like to get a good, well-rounded food source of some sort. So it's like the fact that they're saying like eggs feed pathogens is like, okay, like, because it's nutritious. Why is What else? What else would it be? Like sugar would do the same thing.
We have a product called I-26
Yeah.
that does the opposite.
Oh yeah,
It's
it kills.
eggs that go after pathogens.
Yeah. I still don't know how they do that though. That's like pretty crazy.
Yeah, they're injecting the chickens and then they're laying eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like creating a super super
Super egg.
Yeah, super egg.
Yep.
Interesting.
Sean, can I just jump in for a second?
Absolutely.
Christine,
Always.
Blondie. So one of the things about studies is you always have to look who is doing the study, who's participating, who's funding it. Follow the money.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of bad stuff out there, but if you look who's funding it, usually you can figure out why they're saying what they're saying.
Mhm.
Right.
Absolutely. Great point. Follow the money.
And then social media influencers that are on that side of the aisle,
Yeah.
then they start making videos about it.
Yeah.
New study just came out.
Yeah.
And it's just a snowball effect of human beings just overthinking.
And they really do a good job, honestly, like with convincing people that this is the right way, that the study is completely reliable. It's like you can't, no way ever can you simulate a human's life. Like there's so many convoluting factors, what they do on a day-to-day basis, how they feel internally, what are they going through on a day-to-day basis, what's in the food, where are they sourcing that food. There's so many factors and you can't control that in any way. I don't care what study, I don't care how much money you put into it, it's impossible.
Right.
And that's what we're relying on. And we say anecdotal sources are completely unreliable. It's like our whole history is based off of anecdotal sources. Like people are ridiculous. Like I think we're just in a time where doctors, like, it's just so much hubris. It's like they're like standing so tall. They're like, we have studies, we have money, we have 10 years of studying medicine. And to what degree?
Yeah.
My little rant. I'm sorry.
We
Levi.
like your rants. Anytime you guys can talk and I don't have to, I'm with it.
No, you need a break. This man works all day long. Levi, do we have any questions from the socials? Thank you, Blondie. Thank you. Always good.
What's your Mary's asking, what's your opinion on parasites causing disease, and are cleanses worth it?
No, you got to get the stomach acid going.
Yeah.
And then you won't have parasites.
Susan is asking, how do you cure scalp psoriasis?
Well, it's soft tissue deficiency, so you got to get the right nutrition. Right?
It's reversible, though.
That's right.
It takes work. Start off with an analysis.
Yeah, we just got a result a few months back. Someone just completely got rid of all their psoriasis.
Yep. It's on video.
Yeah, peaceoverpain.com/case studies. Terry's asking, what are soft tissue nutrients?
Oh.
Is it a pill, liquid, etc.?
No, it's a ton of nutrients. It's copper, magnesium, manganese, EFAs, omegas.
There's a lot.
There's more. I don't know. There's probably 20
cofactors.
Cofactors. Yeah, you can't go to CVS. It's not going to work.
It'll cost like $500.
Yeah, and they're not even that like bioavailable.
Plasmalogens. Ooh. Plasmalogens.
Fortes is asking, how to cleanse the gallbladder?
Wow. I don't know if you want to cleanse it. I mean, we have a whole gallbladder rescue protocol that will be out in the membership soon.
It's more like restore it.
It's more like restore it. It's not cleanse it.
Plus, you wouldn't want to do a cleanse if you're not on a solid nutritional program in the first place.
No.
you'd probably have a ton of pain, and it
Yeah.
would take a long time to do it.
Yeah, you don't want to get like a gallstone stuck or something. Then you're in the emergency room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Char says I'm not a big meat eater. This is the same person I was questioning. Like, is there ever too much eggs? Can you ever eat too much eggs? Not a big meat eater. Always recommend eggs if you're not a big meat eater.
Yeah. Soft scrambled or soft boiled. The more yolk, the better. The yolk is what you're trying to get.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe Donna can help us with this question. I don't know if she's still on, but what is the brand name of the whole house water filter system that takes out the bad stuff and leaves in the good? Someone mentioned it. I think
The
Donna.
full reverse osmosis system, and a company like Culligan would make it.
Culligan.
Yeah,
Culligan.
they might be spendy though, because they're like the top tier.
Yeah. What about APEC? Is that good?
I'm not sure if they have. Well, I'm pretty sure they got full systems, but
Yeah.
my search is on Amazon, so
Culligan. I would look into Culligan, Julie. Can you help reverse someone who just got diagnosed with turbo sea monster of the liver and lymph with mRNA spikes prob due to bad booster batch? No problem, Julie. Did that make? I know.
Booster batch.
Well, just mainly, can you help reverse someone
It
who
took me 10 seconds to figure out what she was saying there. Booster batch. No, but I mean, the whole thing is getting healthy from head to toe. So it doesn't really matter where the sea monster is. It plays no factor, not really. By the way, one of the most famous people in the world just passed away. Like him or hate him. Goes by the name of O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
You notice that every single time they reported on it, they made sure they said prostate. Every single time. Every single time.
Where are you going with that?
Prostate is one of the most misdiagnosed diseases that there is.
Really?
Yeah, because it's hard to biopsy such a small gland. But they promote the narrative of that. Because it's big money. Prostate to the man is what sea monster of the breast is to the woman, right? So they promote these two types of sea monster, and they make boatloads of money off of just detecting it. Never mind treating it, just detecting it.
How much money goes into a prostate exam?
A lot.
I'm gonna look into that. Because they're like required, not required, but like it's like get one at 40.
No,
right?
they're pushing an agenda. They're pushing an agenda. Because they don't have to say that he passed away from prostate. They could just say he passed away from sea monster.
Yeah.
But they're specifically saying what kind.
Yeah. Kind of scares you. It's like, oh, I gotta get my prostate checked.
Right. It's promoting. Tons of men are like, I should probably go get mine checked.
Yeah. You would never believe this, but it is 7:04.
7:04.
Got one more question though.
Okay.
Pamela's asking, what is the discovery analysis? Can you talk about it?
The discovery analysis is the only head to toe evaluation in the world that we know of. Purchase one, you submit your photos. I can scan your whole body, check everything on your body, including your nutritional profile, and connect the dots. Make sure you're not a hot mess. If you score a 20 or over,
You're a hottie.
You're a hottie.
Thank you, Bertha.
So, you know, it's a great way to find out the root causes of your symptoms.
Mm.
And even if you don't move forward with our program or anything, you still know what's going on with your body and you have it on video. And
You have a
pretty
start. You have a basis.
yeah, it's pretty valuable.
I mean, most people can't connect that. They don't get that connection between the posture and how it can influence the nutritional deficiencies or vice versa. I mean, urinalysis was the first time that I even considered posture was causing my issues.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I can do one live
yeah, maybe.
at the seminar on May 4th.
Well, we're supposed to.
Well, we
This
need
lady right here.
yeah, Blondie ended up getting one though.
Well,
Blondie's in the whole program.
We can do.
She's
We can do.
VIP.
We can do a fake one.
But I can still volunteer.
No, I'm fighting for you. You're gonna get yours. You're
I'm just 12 pounds lighter
Oh.
Okay.
than when I started.
Okay. Good stuff. Wow.
Yep, I know. I'm still happy to volunteer if you need one. Just let me know.
Absolutely.
All right.
Someone's asking, how do you get access to the discovery analysis?
Email. Oh wait, is that the question?
That's your cue to give the email.
Email. Peace over paint. What camera?
No,
am I
somebody's
looking at?
actually asking.
What?
How do you get access to the discovery analysis?
Well, you gotta purchase it first, and then you just go to peaceoverpainclinic@gmail.com and request the link for the discovery analysis to move forward. Any last comments, Dr. Reese?
No, I think that's it.
No?
Membership is coming soon. Seminar is coming soon. You know, it's just a lot coming soon. The Medical Monopoly show is coming soon.
Yeah, we like the Medical Monopoly show.
And yeah, there's a lot coming.
We're about to kick into full throttle.
Yeah.
We haven't even started yet.
Mhm.
No.
Wait, can you do the email too? Because they can't hear me on the phone.
peaceoverpainclinic@gmail.com. peaceoverpainclinic@gmail.com.
We'll answer your questions too. But yeah, I don't have any final notes. What, you gonna brush your hair with the foot again? Well, I just want to thank everybody.
Kevin Reese, FD.
With the foot.
It cracks Levi up. Look at him.
No, Sean's just like, what the hell is he doing?
Someone's foot.
I got a foot fetish.
Well, once again, thank you everybody for joining us for another Dr. Reese Live. We love each and every one of you. Thank you for your support, and we will see you guys next time. I don't know what camera y'all are on, but see you guys next time. Stay tuned. Some more coming.